videos I just released. I'm back.
Richie, I'm sorry if I offend you or offend anybody in the radio. I'm sorry, comandante, bye. If I offend you or offend anybody in the radio, I'm sorry, comandante, bye. And that's what I mean, I'm sorry, bye. If I offend you or offend anybody in the radio, I'm sorry, comandante, bye. Amateur Omega, I don't know, people don't understand that. For me, and the radio, to get respect, Amateur Omega, but I'm sorry, bye-bye, I'm not talking no more, bye. My radio is off, yes, it.
Dr. Love, hit that button. Hit that button. Cold crank 'em. Feeling like a little kid.
Richie, 622 went down south. He went back south already?
Yeah, he'll be back in a couple of weeks.
Okay, good.
Dum 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 dum.
Cabrita guy, man, he had a nice echo mic over there, man. That's all. He was doing that echo, man. Sound real good.
Roger. You hear what the low-life puñetas try to tell him about me?
Negatory, I must be keyed up on. I must have turned the volume up at the wrong time.
You might have been one or two videos too late. All right. Well, we're back from the bodega. Let me check on my 5-course pan in the oven. Twist a couple of these things.
I turned the volume up when you were speaking Spanish. That's when I turned it up at that time.
Si cámara cara no habla español. It wasn't a job requirement, so it was unnecessary. Hey, Doc, I started a new playlist, Doc. NYC Radio Wars. NYC Radio Wars. NYC Radio Wars.
I got you, NYC Radio Wars. I heard you.
Yeah, type that in next time. When you're at my channel, go to my playlists.
Oh, so when I'm at your channel, go to your playlist.
Rogers. Leader of the pack. Woo! The Grey Wolf in full effect. Hey Doc, I'm gonna link you a video in a little while. Forget this song. Don't take your eyes off the screen. Doc, this has got to be one of the most beautiful wolf videos you're ever going to see.
Alright, I'll check it out when I get in there later on the day.
The only thing that makes it worthwhile is that the song that's playing, it was actually designed especially for cops. So, don't worry about the song, you know the tune, but don't take your eyes off the screen.
I know what you're saying. Got to be very interesting. You tell me don't take my eyes off the screen there, full fan.
Bro, this video gonna melt you. This video is gonna have you feeling everything under the sun. You take your eyes off the screen for a minute, you lost it. But by the time that video is done, you're gonna be hysterical laughing, dying to get in touch with me and say, "Son of a bitch!"
I'll make sure I buckle up in my goddamn easy chair and I put my 3D glasses on there, Roger.
Nah, you don't want to do this one 3D the first time around. I'll send you one you could do 3D. I'll send you an 18-minute, 19-minute one to blow your mind.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, if you got the balls to lock your eyes to the screen and not remove them like I did one time with that video, then I'd say you're going to make it in this life.
Ain't too far. My head is right into the goddamn thing. I'm on the laptop, so my eyes are right in that damn thing there, Fulton.
Type in the words DJ Cole and try to find a Supernature video on him by Cerrone. Check this out. Doc, that's one for 3D. But, you know, only 1/5 of this globe understands this particular tune. The rest of y'all just...
DJ Cole video, Yahoo video, YouTube video. Where you want me to put it at there, Blake?
I'll link it to you. You're going to see one with wolves, and then you're going to see one that's going to space you out. You're going to know right away, I got to put the 3D glasses on. Roger, let me load this coffee cup, Doc. I'll be right back.
Hey, Richie. Hey, Richie, I know you hear me, bitch.
Hearing you and being your bitch is two different things. I have a lot of bitches out here, but I know for damn sure I ain't yours. Come on.
What's your problem with me, man? What's your real problem?
I don't have any problem with you. You jumped into the ring in somebody else's fight. Now you're feeling like a low-life piece of shit because of it. You want to turn the table and blame me. Look at the facts, listen to the video gate, and realize you acted like a jerk-off. But hey, if you want to pursue it, I ain't got nothing to say because that's my way of showing you y'all done fucked up. You'll figure it out. You got no weight, you got no leverage, and last but not least, your professional peers in the upper echelons, they really look down on you for that one, kids. I'm on the side.
Stop it. I gave you the taste of your own medicine, man. You remember when you said the bullshit that you said when I was fucking around with 822? I just gave you the taste of your own medicine, man.
Listen, I ain't mad at you. To me, it's water under the bridge. It just made a good video on my new my new playlist, NYC Radio Wars. I'll be back. I'm loading my coffee cup.
Yeah, Richie, whatever, man. Listen, you don't wanna fuck with me, man. You really don't, man.
Well, You know something, Nitro? I told all of y'all 2 years ago, I ain't out here to fuck with any of y'all. But if y'all guys persist, this is how it's gonna go down. This is what's gonna happen from that point forward, and this is the only way it ends. So, you know, I know the public, Richie is just a show and prove kind of guy. I've never been wrong yet. I'm clear.
Richie, it don't persist. I don't give a fuck, man. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. My thing with me and you is totally different. This ain't my life. I don't give a fuck, bro. This is your life. But it doesn't matter to me, man. However you want to put it, this is how I bring it.
I'm gonna put it to you just like this. I don't have a problem with you, but after other night's video gates, I guess you can say what I'm doing right here now, talking to you. I guess with little respect I thought I had for you, just got swept under the carpet. Enjoy the title to the gates. I'm clear.
Richie, how much respect you have for me, man? How much respect you have for me, bro? Come on. In reality. Come on, Richie. How much respect you have for me, man? When I told you stand clear and you just shit on me, man. Come on, you think I didn't hear that, bro? Come on. I was just waiting for that moment.
What respect I had for you was as much respect you put in the speaker. So I guess it was a two-way mutual street. But you see, y'all, what you did is you said, you know what, I'm going to be a kamikaze. I didn't mind, really, I don't care, because, you know, to me personally, to me, it's my radio good time. The problem is that, you know, what you did, the way it's viewed by the public and how you jumped in and, you know, you wanted to play the hero, wanted to feel like a zero, making me out to be the bad guy. You know, Nitro, look, I told your clown buddies, your junkie fucked up buddies that wish I had their disease, wish I was copping their drugs, wishing I was dead custody. Look, man, you know, I don't care what y'all do, you know what I'm saying? But just realize that when I ended the airwave, I told you don't start it. And then I told you I can't be scared, feared, intimidated, or punk behind the mic, that it's just not going down like that. So I said, if you really persist to, you know, to fuck with a guy that's not here to fuck with y'all, just out here to make everything better, then, you know, I mean, you know, what do you want? You reap what you sow. You make your bed, you lay in it. I told you, once y'all guys start this thing, I will not stop. And it ends only one way, and I know how it ends. And guess who's standing in the end, Nitro? With that, I'm on the side.
Richie, it doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter. What I'm trying to tell you is that I'm giving you what you gave me. All right? I'm giving you what you gave me. You're mad at me for what you did to me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're mad at me for what you did to me. What kind of shit is that, man? Richie, seriously, bro?
Nitro, to be honest with you, an adolescent's child can listen to those video gates and tell you why that man is mad at you. And when a child explains it to you and puts it to you, do you hear what you just said to him? You hear these directions? And they're going to look at you and say, wow. Listen, I'm going to go load my coffee cup. Like I said, this is a dead issue. You want to know what time it is? Go listen to the gates. To me, that's what time it is, and that's all there is to it. But I'm never going to let you forget. I want you to remember that I asked you politely, nicely, in more ways than one. I even clammed up and let y'all all have a field day till I felt it was time to show them what I meant by I won't stop, and it ends only one way. And you know how I know this? Because I've been this route plenty of times before. This is the reason I went silent for 9 fucking years. But my job had something to do with that. The bottom line is my job ain't even holding me back. There's no inhibitions, no restrictions. Richie's personality, still the same motherfucker. Richie's job, that don't come to his radio. He don't give a fuck. Something in Richie's speaker, Richie's radio business, you know what? I'm going to do what I'm doing every day, whether people like it or not. But the bottom line is this. It ends one way. So until somebody can come out their speaker and try to show me that they're a fucking player or a hitter, maybe they should act like fucking men and talk like men. Because you want to talk like the wankster, gangster, jailhouse tough guy? Believe you me, I'm going to run you till you get mad enough to come and try to do something. And then, well, watch after that. I'm on the side.
Richie. We can play the same league, bro. We can play the same game for many years. It doesn't bother me, Richie. This is just CB, constant bullshit. I don't give a fuck, bro. Richie, in reality, I never called you a crackhead. I never called you a piece of shit. I never called you none of it. I'm calling into you recently because of how you answered me, man. But in reality, I know what's the real deal. I know what's the real deal. And you know that I know what's the real deal. That's what pisses me off. You know? I'm sitting on fucking 822, but you want to put in your 2 cents. Well, I put in my 2 cents and you get mad. Richie, what's wrong with you, man? Well, you can't handle what you put out?
No, Nitro. I just want you to understand this. However you feel about this radio bullshit, I don't care. It ain't about this radio bullshit. But I want you to understand the ramification about what I'm about to tell you. To me, you were never seen as a threat. But what you did, bro, was now this is coming from the higher-ups, okay? Professionally, responsible, and manlyhood, when you hear your own self in them video gates, you're going to realize where and how you fucked up, dude. So to be honest with you, a man who was not a threat to me served me up his finish and his victory on a silver platter without me even asking for it, Nitro. So until you can figure out what the fuck it was that went down, okay? Forget the fucking enforcer bullshit. I don't really give a fuck about that. Nitro, you gotta back up. Stop looking at it with blind fucking wannabe wankster gangster eyes. That ain't you. And step outside the situation, and as an outsider looking in, read it and say, oh my God, I see how Richie made all those credentials and wears those white shirts and is a fucking chief. Nitro, you done fucked up, bro. It's got nothing to do with this radio jizz either. Just understand the ramification of what I'm telling you. You understand? Right now, I really have nothing more to say to you. You want to know why? Like I said, you served me up a victory on a platinum platter. And you don't know what you did. But see, that's the thing. You don't know me or you don't know what my job functions are. But if you really want to know what I do for a living, I'm doing it right now. As a matter of fact, when I let go of this mic, I'm not doing 1 split second of it.
Reggie, let me tell you something. I know what I said. I could even remind you what I said. What I said was, yo, bring him down to the lower. That's what I said. I was only rooting, okay? Which is the same thing that you do with 822. All right? You just don't like the simple fact that I do the same shit that you did with 822. I don't give a fuck about 822. When I see 822, I'm gonna break his face. As a matter of fact, do me a favor. When you hear Suave, tell him I said that. Okay? But with you, Richie, I only gave you what you gave to me. Alright? If you don't like it, that's too fucking bad. But that's what you did it first, Richie. You did it first.
Nitro, again, please understand and try to understand clearly what I'm saying to you. It's got nothing to do with what you did, say bring him down a lower deck or tell him, come on, give him the date and time and try to instigate and start the fucking fire. It's got nothing to do with this radio bullshit at all. It's got to do professionally about what you said with your employment. You're missing the big picture. You have no idea what you did to your own self, Nitro. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sit back, shut my fucking mouth, and do what I do best. Nitro, if that's what you think in your own brain right now, that this is what the problem is, Nitro, then bro, my man, you got a lot of growing up to do because you lost the race before you ever can hang on to the tracks. Yo, you lost the race before you ever got a chance to know the map, bitch. And that, you know, I feel bad putting it like that, but until you realize that it's got nothing to do with this radio shit at all, what do you want me to say to you, man? You want me to say to you show more heart than the rest of these funky monkey fucking junkies out there? Okay, yes, you show a little heart. You actually show a little more manhood than half these motherfuckers. But you, my friend, in the heat of your fucking rage, you decided to say, you know what? I just demonstrated professionally to my superiors that, well, hey, look, Nitro, check it out. What, you be like the rest of these clowns. I'm not who I say I am, so I'm nothing to nobody. Nitro, I'm going to load my coffee cup, twist up my L's, and finish the work I got here. You want to pursue it, you're pursuing it on your own. But you're going to wake up and you're going to realize what happened. Or you're going to, you know what? I really hope, you know what? Fuck it. I'm on the side.
Reggie, thank you. Thank you. Let me know what really happened. I hit you on your soft spot. That's what happened. Alright?
Oh, I'm glad you think that.
Where nobody has hit you before. That's what happened, Richie. Richie, come on, man. Richie, you know what I do. You know what I do. Alright? You know what I've been doing. All this time that I've been talking to you, even on the highway, even on the mobile. You know what I do, Richie. But Richie, in reality, put two and two together. Richie, honestly, Richie, put two and two together.
Adios.
How do you sound, man? Richie, I'm trying to help you here. I'm not being false, sir. I'm not this, I'm not that. I don't give a shit, man. It doesn't matter to me. But I'm just letting you know my profession. Richie, how do you actually sound, dude? Really? Well? I'm sorry, you want to go get your coffee, or are you actually listening? Oh, there you go. I touched a soft spot. That's what happened. Richie, let me tell you something, man. Having a mental illness is not something to make fun of. It really ain't, man. Having a mental illness is really something that somebody needs to take care of. And everybody, have something of mental illness, and it's not a joke. It's not something to play with. I'm just letting you know what I know, So this is something you gotta be careful with, man. With that, I'm 10-7, man. Good night, bro. I just want you to know that I know, Richard, or whatever you call yourself, man. Listen, don't mess with me, I won't mess with you, Richard.
You're scared. You know you fucked up.
The worst, Richie. I really am. I keep it quiet.
I like those kind.
But Richie, you gotta be careful with me because I know a lot more than you do. Just gotta be careful, brother. With that, I'm gone. God bless. But Richie, think about what you do before you say it. Richie, love that damn crank.
Imagine that.